evening, everyone. I want to welcome you to the broadcast. My name is Black Diamond Willie Davis with Sherlock Nation, and Diamond Willie Davis with Sherlock Nation, and we're having a lunch call for Jackson. And what I wanted to do, we have one of my best friends and mentors in this business on with us tonight to be able to do the lunch call. And I don't want to take up a whole lot of time doing it, but he is a leader among leaders. He's one of the best leaders I've encountered in 30 years of being around the network marketing business. And his Black Diamond with Sherlock Nation, Chuck Williams, he is the highest earner in Sherlock Nation in the U.S. And we're fortunate to have him as our leader. And I'd just like to introduce him now. Chuck Williams, I just introduced you to everybody, our Black Diamond, Chuck Williams.
Thank you, Willie Davis. And basically, ladies and gentlemen, what it means to be a Black Diamond, it just means I've helped a lot of people make money. And actually, my goal right now, I am the #1 income earner in North and South America. But I'm hoping, upon hope, that there's a couple of you on this line, Don and Janet, that can be #1 in Canada. And I don't mind if you surpass me even in North America. And then we got Mario Croon down in South America, Latin America. He's actually in Costa Rica, to be specific. But wouldn't mind him passing me either. And he's got some great things going on with Sherlock Local. We're going to talk about a few different things. This webinar is going to be a little bit different than normal. But I just want to kind of give you guys an idea of some of the great things that are happening around the world. Willie Davis, I know you're getting ready to go on a cruise to the Greek islands and spend some time with the top leaders from around the world. Unfortunately, I won't be going this year. My niece is getting married next Saturday, and then my wife has a family reunion for her whole side of the family the following weekend. And I have a philosophy in my household. It's called Happy Wife, Happy Life. And so I made the wise choice to stay with her for those two important occasions. And not just to her, but to me also. I love my family. So what I want to do is we're getting ready to launch Jackson's business. He's a fine young man. And Jackson, I want you to start our webinar off with just a little bit about your background. I'm going to interview you, and then I want to interview these other leaders so you can have an idea of what you got your hands on here with Sherlock Nation. So Jackson, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thanks, Chuck. Nice to meet you, team. My name is Jackson Hembree. I spent 4 years in the United States Marine Corps, got out, went to school in information security, and bounced around via jobs, kind of entrepreneur background, always looking to make money, and kind of fell in the technology field. 2 years ago, I started studying social Wi-Fi systems and data collection systems, and basically what that means is I collect data on site and program that in for marketing purposes. I came across Sherlock Nation through Mark Reddick, who then introduced me to Mario Croon, and from there we kind of started talking direct-to-mobile engagement, and I let him know about my company, iMogul USA, which is a direct-to-mobile marketing agency here in Indianapolis, Indiana. You know, I do a lot of different jobs, from big to small. You know, tomorrow I walk into the Pacer Stadium and talk to them about social Wi-Fi systems there. So, you know, being a young 27-year-old, I feel like I got a good grasp on the market. And when I came across local and what we could build between the merchants and, you know, the income stream that would come from that, I quickly started relating with Mario to come on board, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
Well, we're happy to have you here, and look forward to this launch webinar tonight. Sit back and learn a little bit about the big picture here with Sherlock Nation, because I think you and your abilities are going to fit in nicely with what we've put together. I want to go back to the Philippines, to the gentleman that introduced me. He's a diamond. I think he accidentally introduced himself as a Black Diamond, which is hilarious because by the end of this year, that is his goal. So he's speaking it and speaking it, and if you know Willie Davis, you know it's just a matter of time. It's going to happen. Willie, of all the people on the webinar tonight, other than myself, you probably have the best overall view of where this company's going and your past experience. Would you please share your story for Jackson so he's got a big idea of why someone in your position would be building Sherlock Nation? Because you're already financially free. You've already achieved what others are trying to achieve. Can you tell us your story real quick, sir?
Absolutely, Chuck. Well, back in 2004, I was able to actually retire here to the Philippines and really retire financially free or financially independent of the system, which means that if we look at Robert Kiyosaki's model, I had moved into the investors quadrant where at this point my money was making money. So I would have enough income to sustain me and my family without having to get up the next day to go to work. And so I started a ministry. I was teaching the Bible, and that was back in 2004. And for 9 years, I lived here in the Philippines, able to put my kids into school. I have 2 daughters. One just graduated from college 2 months ago, and I have another one. She's in her 3rd year of college, and a son who's 14. And so we were able to maintain our lifestyle. And in 2013, I got a chance to meet Chuck, and he introduced me to the Sherlock business. And it really was another life changer for me. I started having legacy thinking. Okay, wow, this is a legacy company. What could I pass on to my kids? And it's what inspired me to come out of retirement to actually do this business. So I have a military background also. I spent 25 years in the Air Force and retired. And so it is just a great opportunity. And if I just may, what I noticed over those years of being in the industry, that most people would fail at network marketing. And the reason it would happen is we have what's called a warm market and a cold market. And once they got through their families and friends, they didn't have anyone else to talk to. And so they would just throw their hands up and say, oh, the business doesn't work. This business isn't working for me. And we have a unique person on with us tonight. She's going to speak a little bit later, Janet Legere. And she has come up with a concept with contact list builders that I am just so moved by, I'm so impressed by, because it's a way to have just continuous people to be able to talk with. And I'll let her explain that. But Jackson, I just want to say to you, you are at the right place at the right time. You've made a major decision in your life. Mr. Weeder has positioned the company in front of all the great trends in the marketplace, and I'm just glad to have you as an associate member working with us. Okay, back to you, Chuck.
Thank you, Willie. Great job as always. And speaking of Janet Legere in Canada, I just wanted her to share a few words with everybody. I have been so impressed with this lady and her husband, Don. It's like this mutual admiration society. I can't get enough of telling her how much I appreciate her and Don and what they've meant to me and my team. I've always been looking for a legitimate way to market my business online. I've seen all these programs out there, and they always want to sell you on their training, and it's so great. She didn't try to sell me on her training. She basically just applied her training to the Sherlock business. She made 4 sales, and then she looked at me and she's like, Chuck, you guys got a lot of stuff you need to put in place to make this really work on the internet. So give me some time. I'm going to go back and redo some things, and then I'll be back. And sure enough, she went and she started doing stuff. I jumped on one of her webinars to learn about Contact List Builder, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I've been looking for. A tool for the average person to actually learn how to do internet marketing to find leads. So Janet, I'd like you to just share a little bit about what you see in the Sherlock and how you see Contact List Builder and Sherlock working together in the future. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Janet Legere from Canada, a vital part of our team going forward. Janet, tell us a little about yourself.
Hi, Chuck. It is an honor to be here with all of you, to be a part of Sherlock. I am so glad I got rid of my stubbornness and finally said yes to Matt when I did. Every day I'm learning more and more about this amazing company, and it fits so well with everything I do here. And thank you for talking so highly about what I do. I've been doing it for going on 17 years. Yeah, something like that. Long time. So long I don't remember how long anymore. And I came to understand very early on in my business here online that people needed people. Doesn't matter what business you're in, you need to connect with people. And the internet, nice enough, is surrounded with people from all over the globe. And Sherlock Nation is a global opportunity. So it's just wonderful that I could fit it in with what I do, because it's a great lead generator. It's easy to give the app away. It fits with what I do. And everything I do at CLB is helping you to get leads for your business. And so Sherlock fits in perfectly. I love working with all of you guys. I'm looking forward to learning more, because I have to tell you that I probably know 1/10 of 1% of what there is involved in Sherlock. I've just been focused on doing what I do, which is, developing leads and building the business and bringing them through my system. The connection is really perfect because of that free app idea, and I've not had any trouble giving that away. It's a brilliant concept. The app itself is brilliant, the way it works. Getting people to use it is very simple. Everybody I show it to says, wow. They're really thrilled with it. Then I plug them into what I'm doing here. So there's two ways to do this. We've got the whole offline market. I'm an internet junkie, I guess you could call me. Love it here online. This is my home, so to speak. And so it's really an honor to be able to connect all of the Sherlock people with what I do here and help them really develop their online skills, because I believe that most of the programs that are out there, and I'm going to wrap this up real quick, I promise, most of the programs that are out there, I mean, there's lots of great stuff, lots of great training, but some of it is just too much, and they're not really teaching individuals the basics of what they need to develop their business and grow it forward. And I really feel that's what we do here at CLB. So I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you. I'm looking forward to helping you grow your business here, and Jackson and the whole group. And it's just an honor to be with such an amazing group of people. So thank you for inviting me on the call.
Oh, my privilege. And ladies and gentlemen, let me edify her even a little bit more, because I want you to understand what she brings to the table. She literally has a internet marketing training system that's free to join. It's absolutely free to join. So get with your upline success coach and find out if they're already using Contact List Builder, because she has a very lucrative affiliate program tied into her training, but it's free. You join for free, and then you could recommend it to others. And if those other people upgrade to her lifetime membership, the only difference between free and a lifetime membership is, as a free member, you earn 10% when other people upgrade. As an upgraded member, you earn 50% when other people upgrade. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it's the same training. She makes it available to you for free. It's amazing. And then what it does is it teaches you how to build your list, just like the name implies, Contact List Builder. It teaches you how to use the internet to build your list. And she gives you some tools to use to do that. And then what's really cool, I am actually promoting Contact List Builder, because once I get them into her system, she promotes the Sherlock for me as one of the tools that she's using to generate income on the internet. So it's really a great marriage. She teaches people how to use the internet to build a list. It's free to join, just like our app. And so we're giving away a free app, we're giving away free internet training, and then they can upgrade if they want, which increases our income and our revenue and our business. Ladies and gentlemen, the more you learn about this lady and her husband Don and what they bring to the table, you're going to realize they're a vital part of us becoming a future billion-dollar company, because she enables anybody and everybody to learn how to build their list online. The next part of our presentation is, oh my goodness, I don't know which part I'm more excited about, but I have to tell you, Sherlock Local absolutely rocks. And this next gentleman that's going to speak, his name is Mario Croon. He's in Costa Rica. He's originally from the, is it Denmark or the Netherlands, my friend? I think it's the Netherlands. And he is
Netherlands. Yes.
Netherlands. I knew that. Thank you. He is a phenomenal friend, a phenomenal business leader, and he's the champion of Sherlock Local. He and I talk numerous occasions, and I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this one part of our company, we believe, will be a multi-billion-dollar piece of the company. It's just one very, very solid leg of Sherlock Nation. Mario, I can't expect you to give a full overview, but please share from your heart a little bit about what's going on, your background, and why we're so excited about Sherlock Local. Mario, take it away.
Okay. Thank you, Chuck. Can you hear me, guys? Sometimes I have troubles with the audio here.
Yeah, you got a funny accent, like you speak a little Spanish, but you're coming through pretty good.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, welcome to the call, Jackson, especially, of course. We're launching his business here in this call. Excellent, Jackson, to have you on board in Indianapolis in the U.S. And I know you're going to have a great time with Chuck, a great leader, building Sherlock Local in the United States.
Hey, Mario.
Also, Yes.
Now, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm going to kind of go through some of these slides here in this presentation. Don't try to follow along. Just you talk and let people listen. You just kind of give a background, but I just kind of want to show them some of these slides. Not all of them, but just a few of these slides. I think they'll be very, very impressed.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, my background is in sales and marketing, and the last years that I worked actually in Holland, I worked as a specialist on narrowcasting. That's a form of media. Actually, I retired 8 years ago in Costa Rica, but when I saw this opportunity to work with Sherlock, and especially Sherlock Local, I jumped fully aboard to help many people around the world to build a solid income from this. Yeah, Sherlock Local is a new trend, new mobile commerce. You know that the e-commerce is transitioning to mobile. Everything is going mobile in the next 5 years. Payments, shopping, everything is moving to the mobile device. So basically, that is what we capitalize on using this mobile device, and we have a great content delivery system that is called Sherlock Local. Well, you all know maybe Groupon or Living Social or other companies that sell coupons or deals online. Basically, that is what we do. We don't have an issue with leads. We don't need to really generate leads because we have them all around. When you go to your local barber or bakery or your grocery store, they are business partners. They are potential business partners. So they're everywhere around. To give an example, here in Costa Rica is a small country, only 4.5 million people. They have 85,000 registered small and medium-sized enterprises. So they're all your potential customer because Sherlock Local fits for them perfectly. So that's what excites me the most about Sherlock Local is that we have an amazing system that we offer to the merchants. It's we can almost call it a white-labeled app when they become an affiliate and join our promoter team. The merchants can brand their own app. They have their own app and distribute it between their customers, right? Well, that is an amazing way also to build our promoter force or our affiliate members because those merchants who are entrepreneurs, they know what to do. They know how to talk with people and promote our platform, basically. And guess what? All these merchants have hundreds of clients. So that is what we do with Sherlock Local. We make massive exposure for our app, and we're counting on that a percentage of those people will stand up and see the opportunity to join us and become also a promoter of Sherlock. So it's like a seamless integration between the app, the distribution of that, and working with the local merchants who we offer an amazing platform. And just on these slides, you see how we plan to work with the merchants. They basically become a premium merchant that is, let's say, an affiliate member of Sherlock, and they will start distributing the app to their customers. So an amazing opportunity, and I hope to help you guys building this not only in the United States, but also in Canada with Janet, Willie Davis in the Philippines. We're looking forward to build Sherlock Local in the Philippines. It's an amazing market as well. And basically that was in a short nutshell what is Sherlock Local. Back to you, Chuck.
Great job, Mario. Appreciate you jumping on. And, man, I'm excited about what you got going on. The beta test starts probably middle of July, end of July at the very latest. And it's going to start in Costa Rica, Mario's home country, also Mexico. And then it'll spread quickly around the rest of the world. But just stay tuned. We'll keep you posted, but we're very, very excited about that. The last piece of the puzzle is Sherlock Travel. This could be a standalone company on its own. Sherlock Travel, we went out and, again, thanks to Mark Reddick, we were able to capture a platform here and work with this platform that's the best we found. I mean, literally, it's guaranteed the best price you can find online. And there are actually travel companies out there, network marketing travel companies that use the same platform that we use. But instead of just being a benefit to our affiliates, which it is for us, it's their entire product. It's their business. And they charge more to join and more per month than we do for the entire Sherlock Nation package. Ladies and gentlemen, Sherlock Travel is just a benefit that we add. It's part of your monthly subscription with Sherlock Nation. It's amazing. So with that being said, Bottom line, I just want you to know you are in the right place at the right time. We are helping people achieve financial freedom all over the world. All the tools are in place. All you have to do is get plugged in and start sharing the free app. If you want to use Janet's marketing training, I highly recommend it. It's free. So we're giving away a free app. We're introducing people to free internet marketing training. And then if they want to upgrade and become part of the team, they can do that easily. Now, if you want to become part of Sherlock Local, there is a certification process. Be sure you let us know that you're interested. We are looking for Sherlock certified reps in every city in the world, ladies and gentlemen. So you talk about a huge opportunity, and that's one of the reasons I'm so excited about working with you, Jackson, is your ability to go out and use data to help us find the right people all over the world, starting here in the U.S. and Canada, and then literally sweeping the world. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you to get back with a person and invite you to watch this webinar. This was just a quick launch meeting for Jackson Hembree, a brand new affiliate that we're super excited to have on the team. He brings a lot of game to the program, I'm telling you. But you heard from several different perspectives. I hope you sense that you are in the right place at the right time. For all the details, join one of our regular presentations every Monday evening. We also have recorded webinars at teamofhope.com. Teamofhope.com. You can watch one of our recorded presentations. We have special webinars like during the week on Wednesdays for pastors. This business is exploding. Come be a part of it. Your financial future can look awfully bright. I know ours does. I want to thank all of our speakers tonight. I want to thank Jackson for letting us host this launch webinar for him, Janet up in Canada, Mario in Costa Rica, and Willie in the Philippines, and myself, Chuck Williams, Black Diamond here in the United States. God bless you, and we'll see you at the top. Good night, everybody.